Alright, Screaming Demons RC SDRC in the shop today. I've got a review to do. I've got the Hobbywing Quicrun Crawler Brushed ESC Electronic Speed Control. That's 80 amp, made for 10th scale and 8th scale crawlers. Comes with a free LED programming card included there, you can see on the box. I actually picked up another one of these ESCs because I had already put one into my Wraith over here. My Wraith rock bouncer, you can see it's installed there. I was actually quite happy with how it performed and the price of it. And the tuning card is nice because it actually hooks right into the ESC there. There's a port you can see. For some reason my camera's not focusing like I'd like it to these days, but it's a newer camera, so I'm still figuring it out. So you can see the port right there on the corner. That's for your tuning card to hook into, so you don't have to disconnect it from your receiver like other ESCs when you want to tune them with the card. And so I'm going to install it over here into my Axial AX10 Scorpion. As a vehicle I've had quite a few years. Bought it brand new, and I've had a few systems in it, brushless, brushed. I'm going to install this Hobbywing ESC because I was, like I said, really happy with how it performed, and especially for the price. I think it was about close to $60 Canadian shipped, $56, something like that. But I'm going to get on with this video. Starters, I got to here's the old ESC I had in the truck, which actually I put onto 3S, and it was just a cheap Chinese built waterproof ESC. And I used it on 3S a couple of times and ended up smoking it and released all the smoke out of her. So now she's, as you can see there, she's glitchy, sad face. So I'm going to take off the XT90 and the Dean's plugs because they were pretty much brand new when I installed them, and I didn't get a lot of time out of this ESC. Just shows you get what you pay for. With this ESC, it was a piece of junk basically. So anybody sees this one here, I'll give you the part number. It is a BDESC S10E RTR, made in China. Way to go, China. Anyway, I'm going to get on with this review. I'll get this box open, show you what we got inside here. Okay, I'm going to open up this box. It's brand new, so get this baby opened up. Cut into her a bit. Sorry, one-handed operation. I didn't feel like hooking up my camera to my head mount there, so just figured a one-hand job here. Oh, that's what she said, eh? One-hand job. Anyway, we're going to get on with this video. Enough of the comedy routine. I never was much of a comic anyway, so let's get into this here. I was always better roosting dirt and throwing jumps. And of course, working on RCs and dirt bikes, you know. That's my style. SD style. SD life. Throw that garbage in the garbage can. Okay, so let's pop this box open here. Slide it open. And you can see this nice little ESC tucked in there nicely, packed in nicely too. It's not going to bounce around. Just snapped kind of into a plastic. Hold on one sec. I just got to get this out here. Get my other hand on there. Alright, pop the box out. I don't know if there's anything on the box we need to really see. Waterproof, no, nothing awesome on the box besides a little bit of information there. So pop that out of there. And you can see it comes with the Hobbywing power button there. These come with an XT60, which is not a bad plug at all, but I run XT90s on pretty much every RC except for the tiniest 24 scale I have crawler. So I'm going to be putting on an XT90 just to keep it simple. And yeah, I like those a lot anyway, the XT90s. It's a good plug. Alright, we'll get this out here. Alright, there's what she looks like. Comes with nice extra long leads. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Alright, got this box open here. As you can see in the box, we've got the tuning card. Comes with a patch cord here. Goes into your the tuning card and hooks up to the ESC, like I was saying, into that little port that's right there on the corner of the ESC. Closer there for you. And it comes with a couple of pieces of two-sided tape. Sorry, look close there. A couple of pieces of two-sided tape. One for the on-off power button, and one for the actual ESC to mount down, and it also comes with a couple of pieces of shrink fit for when you do your connectors for your motor. Comes with a zip tie, nice little black one. Instruction manual. Oh wait, what's this? This is instruction manual, or here's the user manual right here. Sorry. And all the instructions you'll need to set it up. And it comes with a nice little Hobbywing sticker kit. Oh, and there's another zip tie in the box there in the bottom. So what I'll do is I'll get these connectors soldered on, and then I will show you what it looks like then, and then it's a simple install. It'll be going onto my truck right about here somewhere. I already had the other speed control mounted, and I had cut out a small hole in the body right here for the ESC to get airflow, and because it was actually, the body was low and it was hitting the old ESC, the cooling fins there, the heat sink it was hitting, so I had to chop out the body, and I'll try and mount it so that the ESC can be seen right through there, and possibly the tuning port will be open and available for easy access there. But anyway, I'm going to get on with this. I'll get these soldered up and show you what it looks like after that. The XT90 onto the battery, and I've got the Dean's plug, or red T plugs people call them also. I've got that put onto the motor because I have a lot of these. They're better than bullet connectors. It's just a good choice in my case anyway. Like I said, I have a lot of them that I don't use for batteries, so I just use them for motor wires, and they work great. Unfortunately, you can't reverse them. You have to resolder them. The first time I soldered this up, I wasn't sure if the wires had to be positive, negative, but so I did them the opposite way because my last speed control was like that. But now I fired it up and it actually was running backwards. When you pulled the trigger forward, it would run backwards and vice versa. So I unsoldered it and just swapped those leads really quick, and everything seems to be working fine now. I've already got it calibrated and all that stuff to my radio. Here's the radio I use. So we'll get on with this. Here's the instructions here. I just wanted to let you know that they're very good instructions. It shows very detailed everything you need to know. Radio calibration is right here, so I did all of that. Up here is your program items over in this corner here, and it shows you what it comes from the factory all set up with, and you use the tuning card that they provide to set it up, and I'll show you how to hook that up. It's very simple. You just put your tuning card somewhere like that. Make sure you're plugging your black lead into the negative and your sensor one to the right side, or whatever. Just make sure you're plugging it in right. You don't want to blow anything up there. Okay, so you have everything's connected, battery and all that stuff. I'll turn on my radio. I'm not sure if you have to, but it's probably a good idea just to make sure you don't get a runaway. So make sure your radio is turned on. Excellent. You just hit, back up here, you just hit the power button. Then the card comes on and it gives you your values, or sorry, your items and your values. So you just quickly, so you can see this, hopefully it's getting it. So you basically just flip through, and you can see on the chart down there, it tells you everything, what they're supposed to be. And I basically, the only thing I changed was down here, the freewheeling. I enabled the freewheeling. I didn't disable it. That's how it comes from the factory, is disabled. I enabled it. And down here it says, for regular vehicles, we recommend disabling this function. With it disabled, your vehicle can have quick acceleration. For a crawler simulation model, we suggest enabling it. With it enabled, you crawler can have better linearity during a low speed running and also less heat. So I'm going to try it out, and that was item, back to the card, that was item, oh sorry, I'm hitting the value, I'm going to have to change that back. What was it, number 4? And that was set on the 4th, so we're going to go back to that because I didn't want to change that. But it's very simple to use. So we're going to go up to 15. That's the one I changed. And it's set on number 1. That's where I want it. And so once you've decided, for each time you change an item and the value, you want to hit OK, which then it saves it to the speed control. It's very simple to use. They work great. Like I say, they come with the kit, and that's the Hobbywing Quicrun Crawler Brushed ESC 80 amp for 10th scale and 8th scale vehicles. And so after you've chosen your selection, simply turn off the ESC. No, simply turn off the ESC. Yeah, all the lights go out. Unplug your lead here from the ESC. Unplug the tuning box. Put that to the side, and she's ready to go. So like I say, I've already got this all set up. So I'll turn it on. Just give some beeps, let you know what's happening, counts your cells, and make sure you it's all set up for you properly. And then basically, let's see what we got. So pull the trigger. She's going forward. She's got some good speed. I don't want to get going too much. And it's got some drag brake already set up. And then reverse. 50% power for reverse, 100% power in forward. And obviously my steering all works. Good. So that's basically, I think, the end of this video. I'm going to stick this body on here real quick. Show you what it looks like with the body on. I'm sure most of you guys that watch my videos have seen this anyway, so it's not really a big deal. But I'm quite happy to get this thing back together. I was kind of bunked out when the ESC I got, that cheap Chinese one, went south on me, but I wasn't really surprised, so whatever. I bit the bullet and bought something that was decent. Didn't spend a lot of money because I didn't have a lot of money to spend. I got, quite a few RCs and got to keep the fleet running, and the cheaper I can keep it, the more fun I can have and the more I can do for you guys in videos and reviews and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If so, make sure you subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of the action out here at the compound. Thanks again for watching. You guys have a great night, and Screaming Demons RC, SDRC, we're out.